We buy a Sunday. What do you want me to do?
Just forget this happened.
Yeah. And so everybody saw, and they were giving me crap all night, and I was just like, well,
What'd you hit with the van or something?
like the shuttle bus thing. And I was like, well, she owed me money. I was like, $5
You're gonna pay today.
I was like, $5 is $5. Like,
You don't want me to take this out your car.
Yeah, I was like, I told her I know where she lives too, so don't let it get to 10.
Driving the bus through the living room.
If I smash your car up for $5, jeez, don't owe me 10. I'm telling you.
That's brutal. Collection.
Resentments. Yeah.
So, but you owned up to it and everything, and you did the
Yeah.
right thing.
Yeah,
You're growing as a person in recovery.
It was really kind of no hiding it, man. I was like, that was weird. And I looked back in the rear view. I'm like, maybe I hit that. And I looked over, and one of my coworkers' face was like, wow. And I was like, I opened the door, and I was like, did I just hit that? The car? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And everybody said it was funny because they saw me get out, go look at the car, and then just have like a... like they just shrugged my shoulders. I was like, but they were like, your reaction to it was just so awesome. 'Cause it was kind of like, yeah, it happens.
It's not my day.
This lady's brand new car. She's like, no. I'm like, could be worse.
I've done worse.
I don't know, man. It was so bad. And then I was with another guy, and I stole his keys and didn't even know it. Watched him walk around for him. I don't know, man. Like, his keys kind of look like my keys. And I just got a new car, too. So hopefully nobody runs into my car tomorrow.
Wreaking havoc over there.
I know, man.
I think they brought me in there. They're like, well, he keeps an eye on him during the podcast and keeps him in line. We got to bring him in. It's getting out of hand now. He's smashing stuff.
Cannot go rogue.
He doesn't listen to nobody.
So nobody wanted to work with him.
That's funny.
Yeah, man.
I'm not even brought in there to like babysit all the clients. I'm just there to babysit Corey. She's out of control. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's true though. That's the sad thing. But so this guy, man, and I'll tell you who it is in a little bit. But I just see keys sitting there. I'm like, oh, what am I? I didn't even really think about it. You know, the keychain being totally different. I just thought, put them in my pocket, and he starts freaking out. He's like, where are my keys?
I don't know.
He's like, man, I think I locked him in the car. And so this other guy that came with him was like, oh, you idiot. Oh, I can't be, because he had to be home at a certain time or something. And I can't be.
Corey's like, I'll give you a ride.
And
these keys don't work in my car.
I'm about to use that's what insurance is for line on him, you know, because that was twice in one day I got to use it on somebody. I told the lady that, who's paying for this? I don't know, that's what insurance is for. But so I was going to tell him, you know, hey, that's why you got insurance. You know, they'll come out. If you have roadside assistance, they'll come get your keys out.
AAA.
Yeah. So
So we call AAA.
No, his buddy starts yelling at him, and they like start like getting heated, you know. And I'm just like, And I put my hands in my pockets, and I was like,
I got two sets of keys.
I got a key in my left pocket, and I got a key in my right pocket. I don't have two cars. I was like, oh no. I whipped him out, and then he was looking right at me when I did. And he was like, you got my keys. And it was probably like, I don't know.
I just saved you.
20, 30 minutes. He's racking his brain. He's thinking somebody stole him. His buddy's just not stopping with it. And here you go. He's like, did you do that on purpose? I was like, no. He's like, I don't know with you sometimes, Corey. I don't know if you're joking, if you're just, I don't know. I can't tell. I can't read you. And I'm like, no, I just, they look like mine. He's like, yeah, they sure do. Except mine has a big key ring on it, a keychain thing. I'm like, well, I wasn't looking at that. I just saw keys and thought, oh, I left those out for some reason. Put them in my pocket. I don't know, man. Today was weird. I think I just need sleep. I think I'm lacking sleep, man.
You need something.
I was just tired. Sometimes you gotta just rest up.
Reboot.
Yeah.
Let's take a little nap right here.
We'll be right back after these messages. No, but yeah, Kevin said that he has to, in that email from earlier that I was talking about, said he has to check out Anna and Krista's podcast too. He said he hasn't checked them out yet, and I was like, yeah, do that.
Oh,
and
God.
I don't know, man. Like, I talked to Krista for a long time the other night, and she was telling me that
She wants me to fly down there and co-host with her.
no, she wants me to. Not just kidding, sort of, but not really. But she said that she just kind of, she's new to the podcasting world, and to be on your own and try to do it, sometimes it just feels like you're not making any sense. And I told her to just do it, and she doesn't have to publish them, but just to do it. You know, it's sometimes therapy for us. You know,
Yeah.
we get some stuff out. It's just like, whoa,
When I did mine earlier tonight, I just feel like I'm preaching, and I don't like to preach all that much. Really try to lead by example. That's more my style. So all this talking, I'm not big on telling people. Well, sometimes if they need it, but just in general, just to throw my thoughts out there, what I'm doing. And I ain't got nobody to rebuttal and throw in quirky little stories like Corey. So it gets boring.
yeah.
But I'd still listen to me
Yeah,
if I was you.
and it's not bad, you know.
No.
but it's just that fear of, oh, this sucks or this is going to be bad. You know, who cares if it sucks? They don't have to listen. If you're listening right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sure there's
But
some
you
podcasts
do have
where
to
you're
listen
like,
to mine and
you're out. You know, we're talking.
tell me all kinds of good things about it. Yeah, that really kept me sober today.
But if you stuck through like the fantasy football talk we just had, well, then you heard a nice little story about somebody owed me $5.
About Bobby losing Kamara. Just because he wants Goff.
and
Which is
Ryan
half
having
garbage.
to now put up 10 stickers at businesses, places. Oops. And, whoa. So,
Jones.
Green. You're a Packer
I used to
fan,
have him
man.
on green. I know, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'll trade you that one running back, too, from the Bears, Peyton. This cool guy named Jim Kelly is at quarterback. Pretty good quarterback. Second Super Bowl. But yeah, so hopefully she can just start to get comfortable with it. And it takes practice. It takes time. It really is something that you have to get used
Unless
to.
you're like Corey and you got all these voices in your head and you talk to yourself all day and like talking yourself up, making crap up. Most people don't do this.
I don't.
He's just a weirdo.
I don't even make stuff up. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What did I make
He's living a multiple life up in his head. Don't let him fool you.
I don't think I made. I don't know what I made. I didn't make anything up today.
No.
But I don't know. It just comes like a bit of experience, man. I have that in broadcasting, so
I just didn't really. I guess didn't have all that many interactions today. Just talked to a few people on the phone and went to a couple meetings. Shared a little there, but I'm not a very social being today. Maybe tomorrow.
well,
Tomorrow I will. I'll be up in the circus with Corey. We're bringing in the 3 ring.
yeah,
Oh, they're gonna love us together.
yeah.
They're so screwed. I don't know if it's gonna be better or worse for them.
They're just gonna give us a room and go, you guys just need to check in here. Like you're not done. I can't believe you got 7 to 10 months. Like what is this going on here? We're having fun.
This is how we do our sobriety.
This bleeps fun. But yeah. Well, I don't know, man. It is pretty late for us at this time, at this moment right now, on this early Friday morning. Right now it's like 12:30 in the morning. So I don't know when you're listening to this, but hopefully it is something that can help you get through your day. And hopefully it'll help you realize that, hey, sometimes you just back into people at work. And you know what? You just have to just look at it and go, meh. shrug your shoulders a little bit and just,
Sometimes you
worse.
steal somebody's keys.
In your pocket, you're watching them looking, and you're just like, that sucks, buddy. Sometimes it just happens, man. Sometimes
Things
you lose
happen.
bets. Yeah, it happens too. But yeah,
It's
just
all part of the journey.
yeah, just remember it could be so much worse. And if you're needing help or you want to get into some kind of program, and it doesn't have to be inpatient. You can go to outpatient as well. That works for some people. If you're thinking, well, I've already been to 4 rehabs or 5 rehabs. Sometimes it takes 20. It is what
Takes
it
a
is.
few,
Until you can
I believe.
get to that spot to where you feel completed, and not really completed, but where you feel like you're just moving forward. If that's where you need to go, get help. There's plenty of resources on our website, 217recovery.com. So you can go there. And if you're in the Gaylord area, Monday they're going to have a
Fan.
yeah, it's like a town hall meeting there with Fan. It's at, I want to say, it's not, I know for a fact it's not Dick's. I just wanted to say Dick's Sporting Goods. But it's not Dick's. It's like Jay's or Jay's.
Jay's
Yeah,
Sporting
it's
Goods.
like in the back or, I don't know, somewhere.
Oh, that reminds me.
It's
I
in
got
a
these
room.
tickets for...
Dick's?
No, it was at Jay's Sporting Good for a 4-wheeler raffle. I bought 2 tickets, and I think it's sometime here in October. Dun, dun. I might even already won.
What would you do with them?
Cool 4-wheeling, I guess. Or you can take like a $3,000, but it's like a 4-wheeler and a trailer, so
You have any taxes on that? Is it worth it?
yeah. How do you think I'm? What do you think I'm driving to work this winter? come rolling in a 4-wheeler.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Well, good luck. But that is on Monday, and that event is under the event site, too, if you want more info. And, of course, I think we put some stuff, I know Joyce did, on our family page, or maybe it was just our 217 Recovery group page. But details are online, like I said, all kinds of information, and if you need help or resources, under the resources tab at 217recovery.com. But we'll talk to you again Saturday night, and we'll check in with Ryan's new job, see how that is treating him, and we'll see how the new
Have me some fun.
managing of the sober living house.
Yeah,
is.
we'll get some residents up in here. Oh my god!
Let you know how that's going. It'll be a good
Laying the
time.
smack down.
It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time.
Probably will have somebody
It'll be a
here
good
and
time.
gone by then.
Oh,
You're done, son.
Oh, lightning and the thunder. Yeah, we'll see. But until then, just kind of hang out and think about us. And if you miss us, you can listen to other podcasts that we've done. There's quite a few. And again, thank you for listening. Share it with your friends. Tell the people at your meetings. Check us out and give us a chance. We're trying to do good things
Give
here.
us a chance. Give us point of view.
And we didn't drink today. We didn't use today. And hopefully you didn't either.